Hey cuties, and welcome back to Cutie Nails, where everything we do here is all about nails. So you guys, episode 2 of our Christmas series is right now. So we're gonna head over to the Cutie Zone and y'all will see exactly what I'm about to come up with.
So guys, I am going to be doing just a cute simple design. It's not any press-ons or anything like that. Most of what you guys are going to see in the beginning is going to be pretty self-explanatory, but I am going to be trying out 3D sweater nails on this set. So basically I'm just gonna do everything as normal like you would do press on nails. I'm gonna get this base coat applied to all of the nails, and then I'm gonna start painting it with gel polish and start working the design. So after curing that for 60 seconds, I took some of my Saviland gel paint, this white, especially because I'm all out of white gel polish. I mixed it with a bit of base coat and I decided to just paint that onto this nail because I wanted to do some sugar effects on this nail. This took me 3 coats to get that pigment that I wanted, but after doing that I applied my matte top coat, and now I'm just gonna do a beautiful little flower and a snowflake and some small little circles to depict like snow falling, and then I'm gonna sugar that with some blue glitter. So after curing that, I'm gonna just dust the excess glitter off, and I'm gonna move on to the next nail. Now, for all of the gel polishes, this gel polish set that I got, it's not very pigmented, so I did apply 4 coats of each. After adding the 4 coats, I cured that and then applied the matte top coat because I wanted these nails to be matte. I don't know about you guys, but I am just so excited for Christmas. I've told y'all already, this is my favorite holiday. I'm like all out of pre-recorded videos. Things have been really crazy with training and stuff here at work. So any little chance I get, I've been trying to do some Christmas nail art. I have a couple ideas in mind. It may be 2 videos per week or 1 per week. I'm not sure. But you guys, I'm just so ecstatic. I just love Christmas for the fact of being able to celebrate my faith with my kids. You know, the rest of my family, being able to teach my kids more and more about the story of Jesus, being able to see them be happy and have the childhood that I imagine for them and give them the things that they would love. We're not going to go all out this year with gifts and stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing the snowman theme gift. So, you know, where it has like a big, a medium, and a small gift. So just 3 gifts. But at the end of the day, I just love this season. I think in my next video, I'm going to talk to you guys about a dream I used to have every Christmas Eve as a child. So I'm just going to let y'all keep watching. And when it's time to do the 3D sweater nail, I'll get back to you guys. On this nail, I wanted to do a French tip, so I'm just basically going to take that white gel paint that's mixed with base coat, and I'm just going to do a slanted line on both sides towards the center. I'm going to do a line straight across the bottom where I felt like the French was deep enough, and then I'm going to fill that in with more white and color it. And the reason why I put white as the background is because these gel colors, the gel polishes, are so like jelly like, and you guys saw that when I put that first coat on with the blue and this mauve color. They're so jelly. I had to put multiple coats to get that pigment that I want. So I'm just gonna put this white background, cure that, and then I'm gonna color over it 4 times with the blue to make sure I get that deep blue color that I'm looking for, and the white doesn't show through as much. So before getting into the 3D sweater nail, I'm just going to go ahead and do some bling placement on this nail, and then we're going to get to working that 3D look. I've already put the matte top coat on the rest of the nails. This is going to be some bling gel matte top coat. I'm going to put some caviar beads and just a few little crystals, AB crystals that I got from Amazon. Now it's time to do this 3D sweater nail. Y'all, this thing right here, it was a challenge. I saw Natalie Mugridge do this on her channel. I look at her channel from time to time because she does some beautiful art. So what she did was she took that sculpture gel and she rolled it out onto the palm of her hand. And I'm doing all of this with water. I didn't use any alcohol. And what you're gonna do is get it by the dotting tool in the middle, and you're gonna rotate it towards the right and place that on there. And then once you place it on the nail, you're gonna gently press it down onto the nail so that way it stays. You can stretch this as you're twisting it, but be careful not to stretch too much because it will break apart. Your fingers have to be wet when you're twisting this. I think I was struggling because I was trying to do this with my left hand, knowing good and well I'm not left-handed, but it worked out in the end. I just like stretched it and got it in place, pressed it down. And then when I did the second one to go on the other side of it, instead of twisting it toward the right, I twisted it toward the left. Doing it in the opposite directions is what's going to give you that cable knit look that, you know, you're looking for when you're doing like sweater nails. I know everyone does like the painted on one, but I wanted to challenge myself and do a 3D one with sculpture gel. And this was a challenge for me because y'all, I was sitting here and I did so many of these noodles before I finally got one to look right, to not break apart in the process. Like it was a challenge, but I'm basically going to fill this entire nail with that 3D cable knit look, and I'm gonna leave it at this speed so you guys can see exactly what I did. I know I was kind of like near the bottom of the frame here, So I do apologize if you're unable to see some of the stuff that I did. If y'all want to see me do it again, just let me know and I will do another design with it in the future. So after getting this placed on the nail, I went ahead and cured it for 30 seconds so that way it could stay. But basically what I did was, you see how I just took like a bunch of both colors and I'm just gonna squeeze it in my finger without trying to roll it and mesh it up too much so I can get that two-tone marble look. You see how I'm doing that? And then I'm gonna place the water on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna gently and slowly take my time and roll it out into that noodle shape. I was trying to be a little bit too aggressive when I was rolling it and I was having some issues, but you know, I kind of figured it out as I went. Now guys, please be mindful when like putting any products on your skin. It may cause a reaction if you're allergic. So if you guys have one of those little palettes like I had in the beginning where I had that white gel paint on, please do use that in order to create these noodles so there's no harmful effects to your skin. This is where you're able to see that cable knit pattern come together, and I was so happy once I started seeing it come together, guys. This set was so beautiful to me. I absolutely love the colors. I absolutely loved how that sweater nail turned out. It was so like realistic. I really enjoyed doing this. The shape looks kind of wonky, but I guess that's the way I'm holding it because it doesn't look like that in real life. But you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you guys liked the tutorial on how to do the 3D sweater nail with sculpture gel. If y'all want to see me do it again, please let me know. And as always, I'll most definitely talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!